Hello. No, that was terrible. Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Genevieve Clow. And even though I just said my name, you're probably wondering, who are you? And even if you're not wondering that, I'm at a point with this channel that I feel like I need to address that question. So even if you're not wondering who I am, you get this video anyway. So in this video, you are going to get to know me, and I'm going to answer some questions that are specific to me in my channel, because honestly, my channel is a little bit unique, whether you have noticed that or not. If you enjoy this video, if you like what you find out about me, then I would highly encourage you to subscribe and like this video and all that cliche stuff that every YouTuber tells you to do. So let's just jump right into some questions, shall we? First question, what is your name? Really basic, my name is Genevieve. Second question, who are you? Okay, I hate this question. It reminds me of like filling out like dating profiles or something where you have to fit like the entire thing about you into like some little paragraph, and I just don't like it. But for the purposes of this channel, I will say who I am. I am someone in my early 30s, 33 to be exact, who has always wanted to make a big channel on YouTube, but I've never honestly had the wherewithal or the self-esteem to like make that happen. I'm also a born and raised Coloradan, and a weird fun fact about me that I'm just gonna lay on you. Have you heard of or watched that documentary that's on Netflix called Wild Wild Country? It's about Osho and his followers who are called Rajneesh. Well, I was born from those people. And now the cat is at my feet getting into a bed. And when I say I was born from those people, I mean my parents met in that like Rajneesh kind of like cult thing. It's a long story, but I am no longer affiliated with that, and my parents aren't. Honestly, I never was. I was never into it, but it's just a really interesting fact about me in terms of how I came to be conceived. Was that enough about who are you? I don't know what else to say. I feel like just watch my videos and you'll get like a weird sense of who I am. I'm also kind of nerdy, but also kind of not. I'm like your typical basic bitch elder millennial in her early 30s who's just like now has just enough no fucks to give that like I'm finally willing to just do my own thing and be totally happy with it, whether people like it or not. So moving on. So next question, what even is this channel? And that is a great question, and I have it on here because I ask myself that every day that I open YouTube and look at my channel. So the answer is I do not really know. I know that I like to film me doing things that I enjoy, which is usually going on random adventures. I obviously film a lot of Randonautica videos because that fits well into both the adventuring part of me and then also the part of me that's kind of interested in crazy metaphysical stuff that involves your intentions and stuff like that. And if you hear a weird noise in the background, that is the cat trying to upstage me. Next question, why is this channel so old and why are you just now trying to grow it? Well, my friends, this question ties back into a little bit of what I touched on in the who are you? And that is, I have always wanted to be a YouTuber. And I started this channel way the F back in 2009 when I was an au pair living in Paris, France at that time. You can go back in time and see the video that I posted that went viral, because in 2009 you could basically post anything and it would go viral. So I posted a video called French Kids Speaking English, and it's like 12 seconds long and it went viral. But I still didn't feel good enough in myself at that time to really try to grow my channel. I really didn't see myself as someone interesting enough to be on camera. So I posted a few other videos like off and on around that time, but I never became consistent with YouTube. I never tried to like consistently upload and make a space for myself on the YouTube channel. So fast forward to now. So this time last year, it's been almost exactly a year, I decided I'm ready to really commit myself to YouTube and like really try for once. So I started last August uploading videos. I uploaded a ton of videos. I was uploading like 2 sometimes, yeah, I think it was like 2 times a week is what I was uploading. And all of them were mostly like self-help videos, and they weren't really taken off. But the reason I uploaded them to this channel that was like this really old channel, and that I didn't start a brand new channel for those videos, is because I already had subscribers from 2009. So if you are one of my original 2009 subscribers that found me through my crazy little French videos from so long ago, and you're actually here watching this, and that is very impressive, and I am so glad you're here. But yeah, so I had a handful of subscribers from way back in the day, and so I thought, well, instead of starting from 0, I might as well just upload videos to the channel that I already have, even though it's super old. So that's what I did. But like I said, the videos that I uploaded were not super popular until, again, fast forward to this summer. So something in me changed this summer. I don't know if I got the YouTube algorithm maybe on like a different level or whatever. Honestly, this could be a whole another video about like how I somehow like got more views and like actually became semi-successful at YouTube, but I don't feel like I'm there yet to make that video. Anyway, something shifted in me, and I started to actually grow, and people see my videos, and I just started to be just more viewed. But the thing is, you'll notice, if you look back at all my videos, you'll notice this like disconnect between my really old videos from when I was in France, when I was speaking French in some of my videos way back in the day, to a year ago when I was doing a lot of self-help videos that were aligned with my intuitive business. And then to this summer where I start making mostly like adventure, also like living in Boulder advice videos. So there's a little bit of a disconnect, and that's why I think you might have some confusion about this channel, and me too, but I think there's room for all of it. One thing I really want to kind of promote changing on YouTube is that it's totally okay to be lots of different things and still have a successful presence as long as everything that you're making is generally good. So that's that. I hope that answers the question as to why is my channel so old and why am I just now starting to grow it. I seriously kick myself though that I didn't commit myself to making more videos in 2009 because it was so easy to grow back then. Like, just imagine where I could be if I had actually gotten my head out of my ass and just did something I wanted to do. Okay, next question. I have these in my phone. Oh, the next question is, are you really psychic? So going back to the last question that I just answered, you'll notice that a lot of my older videos from kind of a year ago are about being intuitive, being psychic, and the answer to that is yes. I have built a whole business around clairvoyance and intuition and really understanding your intuition, and that's partly why the Randonautica adventures appeal to me so much, is because I feel like the Randonautica app ties into a lot of the greater mystery of the world, and like it's just a great way to tap into your intuition but with your phone. And how did I even become a psychic? Well, I actually went to school for it. As weird as that sounds, I did a year-long clairvoyant training program in, of course, Boulder, Colorado. And I loved it. I'm really good at it. And so I just decided to make a business out of it. So that's what I do. But I have decided to kind of move away from making videos about clairvoyance and intuition on this channel because it just doesn't seem like a good fit for this channel. And like I said before, like as humans, we all have a lot of interests. I know I have a ton of interests, and I don't need that part of me to come into YouTube, at least not right now. Maybe in the future, it'll be more clear on like how to do that. But for now, I'm totally okay with going with the adventure theme, going with maybe the like living in Colorado theme, and doing more fun randonauticas. You can also probably tell about me that I don't really like superficial questions. Before this video, I looked up like a ton of these get to know me questionnaires things to like make this easy for myself, and all the questions are like dumb. Like, what's your zodiac sign? How old are you? Do you have any siblings? Where do you live? I mean, I guess I could answer that, but I'm too old for that. I understand that I'm 33. I'm not some 19-year-old sorority girl making a new YouTube channel that's like a carbon copy of like every other YouTube channel of people her age. I'm my own weird thing. And my intention for this channel is for it to be a space for lots of weird interests and for people who align with whatever I'm doing to just come on in and enjoy themselves, be entertained, and have a little bit of a break from reality. So like I said at the beginning of this video, if you enjoyed any of the stuff that I just talked about, if any of that made sense to you, I sure hope it does because I feel like I've been rambling for a little bit, then I highly encourage you to subscribe, tag along for my adventures. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also love murder mystery stuff. Not just murder mysteries, but like mysteries in general. So another thing you'll see pop up in my channel occasionally is where I cover just weird stuff that has happened in the past that is either like unsolved or just very bizarre, and there's like just whoa, like just a strange thing that happened. I love to talk about that stuff. So that's just something else you're gonna get out of me. So yeah, that's it. If you have any more questions, because I'm sure you do after all that weirdness I just gave you, please leave your question in the comments below and I will go through and try to answer as many as I can. I hope you have a great day and that you are staying happy and safe, and I will connect with you very soon.